Hello, everybody. Good evening. Leah Moriarty here. As we're here for another episode of Superstars, and we got a couple of title matches and a couple of matches with big time stipulations. So sit back. It's like I think it must be dust that gets in these things when we hook them up. So. But let's get to the first match right now. Janet Kay is going to challenge Susu Chow for his Queen of the Wasteland title. Here we go, folks. Yeah, we're still on the 22 engine. We're still on it until I guess our good producer Vamp 0712 can basically create everybody in the 23 version. Once we get that going, we'll get the shows going, definitely. And thanks to everybody, thanks to all the agents that work here to have clients that work here, I should say. Let me give a couple shout outs. Some of those guys that have agents and also have YouTube channels: Marcus the King, Shockwave Wrestling, Iron Taylor, Christopher Hovis, Jack Napier 4921, who's on Twitch. Yeah, we got other agents here like Lady Kenzie, Brian Hernsberger, Prince AJ Gamers, KKE WE Wrestling. We also got Extreme Smoky Mountain Wrestling, Ricky Armstrong Productions, aka ASPW Productions. There's a whole slew of them. We got even the God, who I think is the God, what Vampiro thinks is the godfather of all this simulation wrestling here on the channels because he's been on the air for 19 years, Vince McSham. And I agree. And he's got a good thing going with HCW, which really looks really interesting. Got Mark 76, WCW Rewind, Glory Days Wrestling. Back in the day, 2K. Wrestling Figure 17 also. I mean, he brings out a lot of obscure superstars if you're a fan of old school wrestling. I mean, heck, he's probably one of the first guys that uses Al Madrell and Brian Adidas, which is nice because I remember those guys from the world class days. But let's get the ring right now, so we're getting ready for this one. Janet Decay ready to challenge Susu Chow, and of course, Janet Decay earned this title shot because over on one of the house shows over the week, she beat Susu Chow in non-title action. So let's get this going. Should be a good one tonight, folks. I'll tell you that much right now. Queen of the Wasteland. Who's going into Wasteland as the Queen of the Wasteland Championship? And I'm pretty sure, good chance that that title will be defended. I think 6 Killers aiming to get every title defended. He wants to see every title being defended on that show, basically. He wants every title to be honored. And who can blame him? You know? Who can blame him? And we're waiting for our opponent tonight, Susu Chow, the champion. So, let's bring her out here. And I'll tell you what, like I said, Vamp was talking about how great 2K 23 is. What advanced improvement. I'll tell you what, yeah. Unlike on here, 2K23 lets you use the great stuff like custom money in the banks. It actually brought back the tag team finishers, the tag teams in universe mode. Let's put it that way, which is awesome. Yes, indeed. That's a good thing. I'll tell you that much right now. No doubt about it. So we're working hard to try to get. Yeah, we're working hard to try to get everything going here. Like I said, we might tease a little bit here and there with showcase matches. So I mean not showcase, but showcase some of the creations that we did for 2K23 already. So be patient with us. We greatly appreciate it. And everything else, I'll tell you that much right now. Most definitely.
From Beijing, China. She's the
And we got, this is going to be interesting. We got Mrs. McManus against Mrs. Gory. Yeah, I guess that's what you could definitely call it that, folks. Mrs. McManus against Mrs. Gory. That sums it up. So let's get this let's get this kicking, folks. Okay, shall we? Great to have, like I said, always great to have you here tonight. Yeah. All right, let's get this going. Can the Yummy Mummy go and get the title away from just the virtually almost unstoppable Queen of Hardcore herself? She's turned out to be. I mean, Susu Chow, it's incredible. Yeah, nice to have you on board, Marcus the King, definitely. And just to let you know, Marcus the King, who's going to be challenging Corey Crichton, who's on here right now on the forum if you want to speak to him, fans. He will be challenging Corey Crichton for the Tri-American title at Wasteland. But this Friday, he's going to be taking on GX3 in a non-title bout there. Just gear up for the matchup. He feels like he feels there's a challenge in that one. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, just got to be careful not to just be careful, because when you take, I admire the fighting spirit, but you know what? You're always taking a chance. We're taking matches before big shows. But, of course, that wouldn't be called the fighting attitude, the fighting fortitude of athletes. Sounds good. I'll be looking forward to it. I watched the other one the other night, and it was pretty damn good. Nice to see Morbid and Matt Bennett win. I mean, great to see, like, MSW and, well, I'll consider Matt Bennett still like MSW talent, because he first started off there before Shockwave got really big. But you know what, and that's not taking anything away from Shockwave. I mean, Shockwave has become a juggernaut themselves in the wrestling world. Oh, Yummy Mummy wants to switch. Oh, man. Ding. Oh, man. Before Susu got out of that, Decay got her with 3 good hits. We'll have some more shocking debuts tomorrow. I can't wait. Gosh, I can't wait. Now, like I said, once we get some more of the roster up, maybe we'll start doing some shows. We just need to get the vital players, basically. Who knows, there might be a few matches done on 2K23 for Wasteland. Never say never. It might happen. Very possible. We still got a little more time before Wasteland. Who knows how many more that Vamp could set up there, because Vamp's just been looking for some off nights to dedicate himself to the project of putting this great product all together. Captain Awesome, how you doing? I guess your guy, the Hulk, is going to be facing off against Chad Gable tonight. And I heard the stipulation. If Hulk can beat Chad Gable, Alpha Academy is out of Wasteland, and Smash and Bash will take the place in that triple threat tag team title match. Big time stipulation. I told you this is going to be, you know what, this is not going to be your ordinary Superstars episode. Normally they usually like a showcase show, but you know what? We've been getting some big time matches on here. I'll tell you that much right now. The main event tonight is going to be Pierce Perch and his new family, Sanders and Magnificent. I'm still trying to believe that all those guys are related. Maybe it's Perch and Magnificent, but Sanders? Unless his mom had an affair overseas in England, I don't know. And I'm not making fun of it or anything, but it could happen. They'll be going against Omos, Terminus, and Mike Watson. And the stipulation is if Perch's team can win, then Perch gets his ladder match. If not, yeah, the big title opportunities may be running out for Perch to be on Wasteland. And oh man, Susu Chow just like that. A spinal tap and that was it. Who the hell could stop this woman? Who the hell can stop Susu Chow? That's the question. And we see Captain Awesome there, and great to have him on board. You want to talk to Iron Taylor? You want to talk to Marcus the King? Right now they are on the forum. I am Leia Moriarty, and we are here from good old Cleveland, Ohio tonight, we found out. I forgot this was the same arena that we were at Friday for St. Patty's Day Brawl.
Here is your winner.
But 2K23 looks like a promising engine. Looks like it's actually going back to the magic that 19's got and then some. That's what Vamp keeps telling me. And congratulations, Susu Chow. What can you say? Like I said, once again, is there anybody who's going to beat her for that belt? She's been undefeatable ever since winning that belt in an 8-woman battle royal for that Queen of Wasteland title, defeating Arena Kozlov. But coming up next, we got more action still to come. I think we got Tasha Maz challenging Lady Kenzie tonight. Since Tasha Maz came close to winning that Tri-American title match, she was basically the runner-up. And you're telling Vampiro he definitely does know he has an eye out on the match happening tomorrow. That would be something. We'll have to check that out. If I should be home for that. I don't know. Vamp should be home for that. Definitely. Vamp always tells me he's got grocery day to do on Mondays. See, we're not just celebrities. We lead normal lives. I mean, heck. Morbid against Christopher Daniels. Oh, yeah. Young Chaz, hey, wow. Young Chaz, how you doing, man? Wow, we got Young Chaz in a forum. I don't know, maybe he won't be here as of after next Thursday if he loses that match to old Chaz. Because we heard that at WrestleCon, if the Chuck beats Young Chaz, or the Young Chaz beats the Chuck, the loser of that match will be gone from this timeline. I wish he would take that arrogant Frenchman Francois with him too. The one that we heard that Kenny got an injury. He got a bump on his head near his eye, courtesy that shot he took from Francois. Now, if you did not notice, if you take a look closely at the tape, we found out he had like a little metal rod in his fist. He was clenching it. Can Eric Foreman get booed all the time? Well, I'm pretty sure you're not the only one that's saying that. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Or maybe just bring back nice, timid Eric Foreman, definitely. The one that was always whipped around by Donna. Wonder what the heck she's doing now since Eric's been hanging around with Cougar Mama Ali Govea. Boo is right. You're right about that, Cap. You're right about that, sir. Boo is right. Take it to him, Foreman. I'm Adam. I'm sorry. Yeah, if I say Foreman, then we won't know which one I'm talking about. They were both deluded. The younger version, the timid version of Eric was nicer. Let's put it that way. Oh! Adam Slam! His version of the Angle Slam. Oh, that had to hurt. Good gosh almighty. And right now, oh man. You know, just think if Eric Foreman can't get a match on there, we can actually maybe have these two in a legitimate matchup. Instead of these backstage brawl crap. It seems like these two It seems like nephew and uncle just hate each other. I think I heard from what I heard. I think Adam Foreman considers Joe Kenny more of an uncle than Eric Foreman now, and most more definitely. And right now, Foreman trashing. I mean, Eric trashing Adam with that chair. Oh, look at that! And oh man, oh, there's that nasty super kick. Made famous in the sport by Chris Adams. Of course, he taught it to Shawn Michaels if nobody did not know that. Yeah, I definitely don't want idiot Eric, but you know what? You want okay? You know what? They were both not too bright, but oh man, are you kidding me? Eric Foreman puts a stop on Adam. Oh my gosh. You know what? But young Eric was innocent. This one's just evil. I'll put it that way. I think he even tried hitting on me, and I was not going to have any of that. I told him to get out of town. All right, now we should have our ladies' TV title match coming up. Tasha Maas against Lady Kenzie. Yeah, Tasha Maas, she gets an opportunity at the TV Championship because she was a runner-up in that matchup, but unfortunately lost to Pain. In an attempt to win the Women's Tri-American title, so the committee says, yeah, I guess let Lady Kenzie defend her title against Tasha Maas tonight. And you know what? I cannot believe the fanfare that Tasha Maas has gotten now since she's been hanging around with Marcus King. And let me tell you something, guys, right now. These two are planning to get married at Wasteland Weekend, which is going to be awesome. Should be a good one. I hope nobody doesn't come and ruin it. That's all I'm going to say. If it does, that would be shameful. It'd be horrible. We all remember SummerSlam 92. Speaking of famous marriages. Everything went okay, and then all of a sudden they went to the little after dinner banquet, and basically Elizabeth and Savage got an unfortunate gift. It was slimy and it was venomous. It was a snake. Yeah, Jake the Snake and Undertaker, you two are not invited. At least the 1989 version of The Undertaker. Or the 1990, I should say. Maybe I'll have to call up Sid Justice to see if we can invite him. To make sure that nothing goes wrong. Sid Justice, well, you know who, you know him better, Psycho Sid Vicious.
Is scheduled for one.
That's a guy that needs to get in the Hall of Fame, Vince, okay?
Women's World Television.
What's Eric's wife's name? Eric is going out with the, that Dutch snob girl, what's her name, Ali Govea? Yeah. Ali Govea happens to be his cougar mama. Ali Govea's got like about 20 years on him at least. Yeah, why not? Get Sid as a bodyguard for the Wayne. Why not? Yeah. Go get Sid. I would say go get Sid and go get the APA. I think those would be recommended bodyguards, I would say. Well, at least, you know, probably JBL doesn't want anything to do with it. Maybe Ron Simmons would. But just keep him away from Brimstone. I don't know, Sid and Goldberg were actually pretty good friends towards the end of WCW, but who knows with Goldberg and this, when he's in this golden streak attitude he's been in. Streak of golden. We all remember when Sid and Goldberg shocked us all by teaming up against the Outsiders in WCW in 1999. It was a matchup, if anybody remembers, on Nitro when Goldberg said he had a mystery partner for the Outsiders. And here comes Goldberg, and then you seen Sid out there, and Heenan was saying, "Watch out, Goldberg," and it's like Sid turned out to be the partner. Was that Goldberg that ruined Sid's car? I thought it was Bret Hart. Yeah. I could have sworn I thought that was Bret Hart when he joined the NWO. And there's Lady Kenzie, and Lady Kenzie, she looks like she's having a moment right now. I don't know why, because the fans actually do have respect for Lady Kenzie. But she may have a tough challenge in her hands if she gets knocked down on her back, and she may be in trouble when Tasha Maz puts her in that platinum leg lock, aka the figure 4. Yeah, Ali Govea is Eric's wife's, Eric's cougar mama's name. I don't know if they're married. If they are, they might be. Who knows? Yeah, definitely. That's when Bret Hart formed the NWO once again with the Wolfpack. Was it Paul Nash, Jarrett, and later on Scott Steiner.
California, Teresa Masters.
And there she is, folks. Tasha Maz, I'll tell you what. You gotta love it. The fanfare is huge out there for Tasha. All of a sudden. It seems like finally, after all these times, she's finally found her. She feels like she's found her place. I mean, she's found her place in this sport and business and everything else, and I guess the fans are loving her for it. Instead of just being used as a pawn in somebody's game, which is great. It's brought a smile to her face, and let's see if she can add on to it tonight by winning the television title. And this is very important because you want to go in the wasteland as a champion. Or else you want to go into an opportunity having a title shot. Which the Hulk is going to be wrestling for tonight. If he beats Chad Gable, Alpha Academy will be out of that tag team title match and replaced by Smash and Bash. So very important. Gable said he didn't want to wrestle Iron Taylor. He wanted to wrestle the Hulk. And I think he may have bit off a little more than he could chew. We'll check and see later on. Sonata and Finlay, wow, yeah. Two guys have recently taken an attitude change, wow. But Sonata I can understand, and Finlay, yeah, Finlay was lost in the shuffle. Who the hell would ever see the day that both members of Fin Juice is in the Bullet Club, technically? I mean, I keep forgetting about Juice Robinson being there. He's just right now wrestling in he doesn't wrestle for Japan anymore. If you don't know Juice Robinson, he's busy trying to take out Ricky Starks now, since Ricky Starks' star is rising in AEW. David Finlay, of course, became the new leader of Bullet Club after Jay White lost his match and wound up getting kicked out. I guess that must be the traditional thing for outgoing leaders of Bullet Club. They all get kicked out unceremoniously. Vamp, I was asking Vamp what some of his new favorite moves he likes in 2K23. And you know what? I don't know if anybody forgot about this because they didn't really push him that well in Raw or anything like that. Veer Mahan's cervical clutch. That's that's a camel clutch that turns into a cobra clutch with the guy sitting on the back. What a devastating move. Just a nasty move. I forgot all about that. It's like I don't even know if he uses that anymore now that he's with Sangha down there as Indashir. Oh, look at this Tasha. Oh man, pile driver. The mighty game changer, as I like to call it. Oh! You know what? If she can do that after sustaining a pile driver, you got a strong neck. You have a very strong neck to sustain that. Yeah, Mr. Six-Killer is looking to aim to have 9 matches on each night. But for one of the first main events, he doesn't know for the first or second night. He said what it is that it's going to be the World title defend on one night and the Universal title defend on the other. Oh, man. Beautiful move right there by Kenzie. Got to give it up to her. Oh, but Maz kicks out. You got to really give it up to her. Yeah. Props to the rough on that one. I can't wait. Like I said, you know what? I think Vamp says he wants to grind at this and work hard and get everybody, try to get everybody going here, or get a good amount of the roster. I think that's where Vamp's going to be doing tonight when he gets home. Of course, Vamp does live in Cleveland here, definitely. So he's not that far away. I keep bothering him and asking him when I'm going to be in the situation, because I would love to have my face showing there too, definitely. Yeah, you can tell that's an improvement when they start doing that. Props. Oh, look at that look at that platinum leg lock that Maz has on Kenzie, but Kenzie's going to get out of it. Oh man, she reverses it. You either reverse it or you try punching the opponent's face. That's only 2 ways I know of getting out of that move. If you don't, then your knees may get really screwed up. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Vamp was saying, I'm going to go out of character here for a second, to hell with this. Basically, I'm going to admit right now, I'm liking what's going on with it, because you can have tag team finishers once again when you create a tag team and in the universe mode, and also custom Money in the Bank matches. And actually, you know what? I like what they did with my faction a little bit by having live events like bonus matches to play. I mean, you know what? My faction's not that bad. It helps you learn how to use new guys. Like I said, quickly, one of my favorite new guys in the game is Ridge Holland. I'll give it up to him. And I also used Aaliyah, and I also used Braun Breaker. Oh, here we go. And oh! Kenzie with that Kenzie driver. And Tasha Maz gave it her all, but you know what? She's still going to come out winner. She's getting married next weekend. Not this coming weekend, but she's getting married next weekend. I mean, anybody can enjoy that moment in life. You know what? I give it up to them. I hope I can enjoy one of these days. I would love to. But there you go right there. What a hell of a matchup. I wouldn't mind seeing round 2 between these two ladies again.
Women's World Television Champion, the Superstars.
Now give it up to Lady Kenzie for keeping on that title, for holding off a tough challenge. All right, folks, we'll be right back with more action. Stay tuned. And coming up next, we got Andrew Lee and Hunter Dame going against Grit and Reverend Morbid. Reverend Morbid was talking and Six-Car, and he says he and Grit would like to do more tag team work. So here it is. They get their wish tonight. Yeah, it took 2 cutters and a headlock driver to put Maz down. That was a hell of a lot. Maz is not a normal competitor, definitely. But right now we got somebody in the back here that needs to talk, and let's take him to Chick Donovan. Hello, wrestling fans. Chick Donovan here with you, and it's great to be here in Cleveland, Ohio for Superstars. Now, my guest this time is the X Division champion Lorenzo. And Lorenzo, you're really mad about something. Could you please explain? Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. One of my friends got hurt courtesy of that friggin' so-called fighting Frenchman, Francois. Francois, I'm tired. You know, you got the grudge against me. You should be making life miserable on my friends. You know, let me say something right now, Francois. I'm going to throw the challenge out to you right now. Let's do this, man. Let's friggin' do this. Last man standing match, Wasteland. You win, you get my X Division title. You lose, I want you the hell out of here. I'm telling you harassing my wife. I'm telling you harassing my child, both young and grown-up versions. I'm telling you harassing my friends. I'm telling you just being around, man. This has got to stop. And come hell and high water, I'm gonna put an end to it at Wasteland. Let's put an end to it. I'm gonna get you on the biggest stage of them all. You hear me? All right, back to you guys. Or back to you, Leia. I'm sorry, there's only one there today. Sorry, chick. You know, what? Wow, what a challenge. Lorenzo looking to challenge Mr. Francois to a last man standing match. Simple. He wins. He gets the X Division title. Simple. But he loses big. Lorenzo wants him out, and I wouldn't blame him. I don't know. Is there any room for 2K23 to have him on there? I think his ego might be big. He might take over all 100 spots. Well, let's get to ring right now. As we got this, looks like we got this tag team match here. As the Ace of Dragons, they can go 2-0 against Crossbones if they can find a way to defeat Morbid and Grit. But you know what? I gotta admit something. Morbid and Grit's gonna be a hell of a lot tougher than Resistor and Wyndham. And of course, I think Fame and Lee's been having problems with Perch. I guess Perch has been going to his so-called brothers, Sanders and Magnificent, and Fame and Lee seems like they're left out because it was Perch that asked for their help against the Solution. You know, I kind of like these guys remind me of with High Energy, the Dynamic Dudes, and the Rockers all had a child. That's what they kind of remind me of. But they bring the exuberance, let's put it that way. Question is, can that exuberance bring them a victory against a couple grizzled vets? There's going to be the big question. And there they are, folks, saying, great, he's wearing some new gear. He's wearing that shirt that he didn't have on St. Patrick's Day because the delivery service did not get it to him in time. But he's here tonight sporting the Irish skull. The colors of Ireland, the Irish flag on his skull, basically. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you too, sir. Definitely. Even though it was this past Friday, but still, I'm pretty sure there's people celebrating out there on the weekend. And right now we got Dane going out with Grit, and Grit's a tough son of a gun. Yeah, I just got a comment from Shockwave. He was talking about how I guess he did it. I guess he got through the showcase. Congratulations to him. As definitely, he's telling me it's like with the showcase, it's like a solid game to play. And of course, you keep hearing all these positive reviews. I mean, this is first. I mean, this is like the first time. When did you ever hear a WWE game from 2K getting this many positive reviews more than negative? I know there's still some things on there, like McSham. He found one complaint. He says that trying to copy and paste entrances don't work too well. And I feel bad. You want everything to work on all cylinders. I never copy and paste much, but it's like I understand. You know what? I can understand. I mean, you want to make it easy. I can understand it, but you know what? Nonetheless, I gotta admit it's pretty solid. And you know what? And I'll say it right now. And sorry about that. I'm gonna go out of character here for a second. Yeah, Morbid is up right now in the creations under Vamp 712. I'm going to see if I put up some more guys later on tonight. Hello, folks. Vampiro 0712 here. And, yeah, Leia has decided to step out for a second. Oh, man. And right now, Andrew Lee getting a lesson taught to him by the grizzled vet, Reverend Morbid. And now it makes a tag to Grit, who's sporting that nice looking skull shirt, I gotta admit. I'm sorry we didn't get here in time for Friday's card, but better late than never. I know Grit, unlike his Wolfpack buddies, he's not much of a fashionista. He likes to get the job done in the ring, we gotta admit to that much right now. Yeah, like I said, I've been signing up most of the people from the new people on the 2K23 roster that be here in Must See Wrestling. So you're gonna definitely see Gigi and Roxanne thanks to Mr. Perch. But you're also gonna see, I have rumors that I want Braun Breaker to come here. I want Grayson Waller to come here. I've been talking this to Mr. Six Killer. No, definitely. I wouldn't mind seeing Ridge Holland come over here too. Why not? I didn't realize how after I'd seen him in my faction, I didn't realize how much of a solid wrestler that Ridge Holland could be pretty well. He's a pretty power solid wrestler. And he doesn't get that much attention because he's like the rookie of the three. Because you got Pete Dunne, A.K. Butch, and Sheamus. But I will give Ridge Holland props. I mean, you want to try somebody out new that would be interesting? Try them out. Another guy I'm interested in still trying to is Madcap Moss. But right now, as we're seeing that, I'm taking away from the action of Morbid, putting the finishing touches he done on Dane, but unfortunately, he kicked out that knee drop. Yeah, once I can get MSW solidified, maybe I'll go over and figure out something for ECW. I'm thinking about bringing more career wrestlers to ECW, I'll put it that way. I'll bring in some of the independent standouts, but I want to try to go back to bringing back some of the creative guys too. I'll admit to it. But I keep forgetting that both the federations are owned by the Call Children. Mainly Jade, she's the main proprietor of the group, because right now Jacob's retired in New Orleans and Asia is still wrestling. Oh man, and Morbid was almost a victim of an upset by Andrew Lee. The Dragon Andrew Lee, as he calls himself. I think unfortunately, there's only one Dragon, in my opinion, and that's Ricky Steamboat. You want to even go further? Let's go with Bruce Lee. He's still got way a lot to prove himself to be a Dragon. He better learn how to breathe fire at the right time, and you know what? Maybe he's proven that right now. But oh man, what a beautiful Asai moonsault. And Grip finding trouble there as oh man, running flatliner. Oh wait a minute, uh-oh. Oh, is this the... Oh, no, it's a running awesome bomb. Wow. Dane gets him up in the running awesome bomb. And right now, I'll tell you what, I mean... You know, like I said, you know, I mean, it's incredible. Like I said, I'll be working on it tonight after the show. Oh, man, he missed, but Dane finds great... Wow. Morby's probably trying to recover from... that unfortunate loss to GX3 Friday night. Oh, wait a minute. He goes after Ric Flair. Wow. Oh, Ric Flair's not going to be happy with that. And now, oh, man, he picked the wrong guy to fight with as Ric dropped him over. Oh man, what a headbutt, and oh gosh, man. Oh, and the Ace of Dragons still another one. Are you... What the heck? Get out of town. Get the hell out of town, folks. I'm shocked. Yeah. Are you kidding me? He's right. They must have used that angst from arguing with Perch Friday night to get himself a victory. What the hell? The Ace of Dragons are... in some cases, some fans call them the Juicy Fruit Twins. Because they do look like some from a gum commercial. Personally, they look like they're sharing a Tiger Beat magazine with BTS and Justin Bieber. But nonetheless, they're showing a winning right there. All right, here's that big matchup we've been talking about. The Hulk versus Chad Gable. Wow. I didn't expect that to happen. But that's right. I think that's Morbin and Grit's first real tag team experience. So I think if they get a couple more matches under their belt, they'll learn the tag team game real well and basically maybe become really successful down the road. I mean, gotta give them time. It's like putting a I'll put it this way at home. It's like putting a meatloaf in the oven and you're trying to find the right stuff to season it with. That's why it needs a good amount of seasoning. Coming up next, this matchup's got some big time stipulations. If Hulk beats Chad Gable, Alpha Academy will be out of that tag team title match at Wasteland, and Smash and Bash will take their place. So let's get the ring right now. It's the Hulk against Chad Gable, and I don't understand why Chad Gable decided to challenge wanted the Hulk instead of Iron Taylor. I would have went with Iron Taylor instead. Iron Taylor's like the same size. He's like an average size. He's not like this gigantic freak like the Hulk is. And that's nothing against Iron Taylor because Iron Taylor is he's a great technical wrestler. Like Marcus said one time, he's like an intelligent wrestler. He's the thinking man's wrestler. He's a wrestler with a high IQ. And I'll be right back, folks. I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we're back, and we see Chad Gable surprisingly trying to neutralize the Hulk. Wow. This is very important. I don't know if they're doing anything this WrestleMania weekend, Alpha Academy. I heard rumors, but who knows? I heard he might have some tag team showcase matches happening. I guess that's the reason why. And we heard about that when Friday, if you watched it, I guess Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan has become one of the teams to qualify. Oh, man, what a DDT, man. Stuffed him. Oh. And he uses Gable as a welcome mat. Oh, my gosh, man. And right now, Gable. I'll tell you what, Gable's got a lot of fight in him for a small character. I gotta give credit where credit's due. You know, it's too bad, man. Too bad they got rid of the light heavyweight title. I'll tell you what. I think this guy would be a great light heavyweight champion, no doubt about it. Gable would be. And I'll call it what it is. They better get back in the ring because they're not. You know what? I don't think on a double count nobody would not win except Alpha Academy would keep their spot still. Oh, look at Gable doing a smart thing by, wow. And right now he may have paid for it as he got slammed in the stairs by one green monster known as the Hulk. And Gable coming back in, folks. Oh, what a shot by Gable right in the back. Oh, no, here we go. Lift him up. Uh-oh. Oh! Face first. And Otis, I don't know. And the Hulk has just won Smash and Bash Smarter in the tag team title match. Wow. Just like that. I think the only one I might be upset about is Chad Gable because I think Otis I should say, might be going to a new job somewhere as a model. What the heck? In the words of Hurricane, what is up with that?
Here is your winner, Hulk.
But the Hulk has won his team a spot in that tag team title match. Unbelievable, folks. Big win. And I can tell, you can't see it right now on the TV, but Taylor is smirking with happiness. Hulk doing Hulk things, you better believe it. Well, coming up, we got our main event. We got Scottish Enterprises going against Perch and his family. And the winner of this matchup, if Perch can win it, he gets this Great Lakes title match. If not, he's going to have to look elsewhere for a match on this Wasteland card coming up. I don't know, this is going to be interesting seeing these three teamed up together. Tell you the truth, I think there might be pending judgment out there on Perch for what he did Friday night. When he attacked the guards, when the guards tried separating him and Watson. I don't think Six Code even cares about what happens between Perch and Watson, but when you attack employees that are not wrestlers, you know? That's a whole different story. A whole freaking different story, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, like I said, I got right now. I hope Mr. Amazing's doing all right in his road to recovery. I know nobody hasn't really talked about that much, but you know what? I hope he's doing all right. I'll bring it up, man, because I am I am I am a concerned as a concerned wrestling fan and fellow friend of Mr. Amazing's. You know, I just wanted to make sure he is doing all right. I know Joe Kenny went and visited him. I think Kenny's talking about maybe what's it so maybe once again maybe this week he might go he's gonna go visit Mr. Amazing again. Yeah, that's possible. He may maybe on the next 0 hour he may talk. Who knows? I hope he does. I mean, what happened to him with that car explosion was really bad. You know, and him to survive it was miraculous. But you know, I'm gonna hope it's not really at a cost. I hope it's something they can. You know, I'm gonna hope they fix it. Definitely. I know that Matt's been. That's the reason why you haven't seen Matt the last couple of weeks because he's been over there taking care of business behind the desk when he's not over here defending the Universal title, which he'll be defending against that monster right there in the middle, come Wasteland, Mike Watson. But if Watson and his boys can't do it, he may be wrestling twice that weekend. I mean, Watson's been throwing all kinds of insults, saying that he'll beat Perch. I wonder if he do try to approach his girlfriends, Gigi and Roxanne. You wonder, you know? And there is, yeah, Evan Magnificent. He's still got a match to be determined for his Simo Wasteland title. I think he was going. I think Six Girl was talking about putting him on the card Friday to defend that title. This is a matchup with probably some big stipulations for Perch to be exact. Because, like I said, where the hell are you going to place that if you wind up losing this match as the title opportunities are shrinking? You come to think about it, he's not going to wrestle his brother for the Simo Wasteland title. I can tell you that much right now. I'm pretty sure. He'll probably tell Six Killer to get the hell out of town on that one if he wants a title opportunity. Here we go, folks. Main event time it is. I don't think the fans, I don't even know. Does the fans even care who wins this match? You wonder. You come to think about it. And right now, you're watching as Perch is getting waylaid by Terminus, and now Sanders trying to tackle Omos, and yeah, I don't think don't even try grappling him, Sanders. Kick, punch, beat him down, and then you can grapple him. And look at Magnificent in the Battle of the Champions right there. We see Magnificent against Watson. And Magnificent just got thrown over the rope easily, and he's 280 pounds. And Watson made it look so damn easy. You know, I'm going to finally take some free taco chips, yes. I've been waiting for those damn things. Thank you. And right now, Magnificent getting waylaid. Like I said, once again, the stipulation is Perch's team win this match, he gets his match with Watson at Wasteland. If he doesn't, he's got to look elsewhere for a match. Oh, beautiful flip face buster by Perch. I'll give him credit. And Omos was not even nearly paying attention to his teammate getting pinned there nearly. No, just the producer Vamp tonight. As I was talking about 23. And you know, I got nothing but praise for the damn game. I gotta admit. Maybe they did something right. Oh, almost. Sanders would almost got Perch that victory. Uh-oh. Is Sanders going for that move? Yeah. Oh, headbutt. I think he might knock out Omos with it. Good God almighty. And, oh, Sanders pins Omos and he got Perch the title shot. Wow. I think Perch owes, I think Perch owes Sanders a big-time steak dinner later on. He definitely owes Sanders something after Sanders scores that pinfall on Omos. Perch is going to Wasteland thanks to Sanders. Wow. Yeah, maybe Price should be getting a match. I don't know, maybe Six-Term might have a surprise for Sanders. Who knows? Yeah. Maybe Six-Term might have something in the bag for Sanders for all Wasteland. I mean, who knows? We'll have to find out. There's still about 2 more shows basically before Wasteland happens, which is which is gonna be Friday night on Big Time Wrestling, and I think there's gonna be one more Superstars show. So definitely, we'd like to thank you all for being here. For Leo Moriarty, who was there earlier, I am Vamp 0712. Have a good night. Take care, everyone. We'll see whoever's here Friday on Big Time Wrestling. Good night, everybody.